Welcome to Bocar National Park. A mountainous area in Cambodia where the French built a hill station during their occupation of Cambodia to escape the sweltering heat of the city below. Aside from the strange vibes of this national park, this is the side of Kampot worth seeing. The mountainous views, waterfalls, backpackers community, and water activities, plenty of them. This town was worth the visit. Welcome to episode 2 of our series through Cambodia. Now, if you were not here with us last week, make sure to head on back to the last video where we spent the day at a common backpackers hostel meeting new people, going for a barbecue sunset cruise, and enjoying their water activities. Well, at least some of us enjoyed it. Today, we set off to enjoy the mountains of Kampot, where we saw one of the strangest national parks on the planet.
I actually quite liked the view from the first pagoda too. I thought that was nice. But I feel like after that, it's just a bit odd.
Explored a beautiful waterfall briefly before getting absolutely drenched in the rain.
That waterfall was really cool though, but we were there probably for like 5 minutes before it started raining.
And lastly, I dropped my iPhone off an edge of a cliff.
Because right now, all I can think about is, where is my phone?
Yeah, it was a sad travel day for me, but might be a funny watch for you. So, let's hop into today's ventures.
Good morning, guys. I don't know if you can hear it, but my voice sounds horrid right now. I've been battling being sick for the last 2 days while on the road in Phnom Penh. It just felt so awful. But now we are in Kampot, a slower vibe, more my pace right now. And we are at Espresso Cafe. Now this is one of the top rated cafes here in Kampot. So we got the team inside right now. We're just gonna have some breakfast and then we're gonna head off to Bocar National Park to show you some stunning mountain views, some waterfalls, and the nature side of Kampot here. But let's head on inside and let's have some breakfast.
Pancakes for a month.
Here it is.
Fucking happy. I'm happy right
Guys, so the cafe here is really nice. They even got Western food. They just got some breakfast. We got a new member to the team, Bram. He's joining us today. The breakfast is pretty good.
It tastes kind of like Thai tea.
Because the tea in Cambodia I found so far is really sweet.
It's pretty sweet, but it does have lots of lemon in it, which is good.
Very sweet.
Is it literally caramel?
Looking for a fresh coffee. They literally roast their coffee right inside here.
Definitely check out this place here. The food was really good, the drinks were really good, and everything is fairly priced here.
That's the cutest helmet I've ever seen.
Am I cute?
You're very cute. Do you trust him, Bram? Unfortunately, you have to.
I know him 12 hours now.
I guess you gotta trust him.
All right, so we have our goofy helmets. I don't know how much these will actually protect our heads, but now we are heading off to Bocar National Park, and so let's hop on the bike and let's take you up for a ride.
After breakfast, we ventured off into the streets of Kampot on our trusty, rusty scooters in search of a beautiful view from above. Whilst driving, we did manage to run into our monkey friends who all had some of the freshest cuts I've ever seen on a monkey. Like seriously, who's their barber? Finally, we made it to the first vantage point, Loch Mao Monument. That is a big monkey. Maybe he's going to get the bottle from that guy. He's like, yo, you better pass it over. I'm the alpha. Because alphas always eat first, and he's like running away. Oh my god.
All right, so while you're actually driving up to Bocar National Park, you'll see a big temple on the side of the road. Make sure you check it out because the view from up here is incredible. Let me show you.
So right along here, you can see the beautiful coastline of maybe Kampot. Yeah. You guys can see that. It's so nice. Let me make it a little bit darker. Oh, see, there we go. Beautiful blue coastline. And there's an island out there. What is that?
Is that Phu Quoc?
Phu Quoc?
Yeah, like the Vietnamese island.
Wait, can we see Vietnam from here? Is that the island? Phu Quoc?
Because it doesn't look like Phu Quoc. It looks much more hilly than Phu Quoc, right? I don't think it's big enough. And the shape doesn't look quite right. But I think...
Because I know Vietnam's very close.
You can see Phu Quoc from Kep. That's what I heard.
Yeah.
But I don't know where Kep is from here. I think it's that way, right? Like that peninsula is maybe Kep?
Oh, guys, we see Vietnam. We've been there. That's Phu Quoc Island. That's super cool.
Swim there.
Yeah, I can swim there. We've swam there. So these might be the islands we've been to then, like Fingernail Island and stuff out there.
Yeah, that could be. Or maybe these ones.
It looks like we spotted our first abandoned building right there. We're not sure what it is though.
All right, so we're only about 15 minutes away from the very peak where we can find some more abandoned buildings and check out the viewpoint from up there. I've heard it is absolutely stunning. So let's get back on the bike and let's head out to the national park.
So out of place.
I know, so out of place.
So weird up here.
But what is this? Yeah, it does right there, that little thing. It's a corn farm.
Holding corn.
Oh, it's locked. I think this was the abandoned resort. You can see like there's a pool inside right there. Does not look like this has been open for a long time.
So far, this national park has been quite eerie. There's like very out of place buildings everywhere and everything looks really abandoned. For example, this church that we're walking up to right now.
I wonder if there's exorcisms performed here.
It does fit through a donut hole.
Very old. It echoes so much too. It's kind of eerie. The walls kind of look like they're molding a little bit. There's like people sketching into the walls. But I don't see any sketchy writing. You know how when you find
Abandoned buildings sometimes you see like people writing help or just creepy things on it. But look around, guys.
The plaque over there, and this church was built by the French. It's a Catholic church. It was built in the 1920s, so it's actually like 100 years old, and that's just super weird in Cambodia to find a church that's 100 years old.
Were there any sketchy things that happened here?
I don't know.
This place just gives me eerie vibes.
It is super eerie, and like, I don't know, I feel like you could imagine some Satan stuff happening here.
Yeah, I don't know.
Matthew 13:18. Here's the woman.
Francis, why are you going to these ceremonies?
Oh, I don't know.
Pastor Brennan.
Jesus was a carpenter, so am I.
Can you walk on water?
No.
Imagine coming here like in the evening by yourself and doing a prayer. There's no way. You start hearing bro.
The missing children of Cambodia, do you know where they're sacrificed?
And apparently not too far up these
Stairs right here. There's a viewpoint. I think straight.
Ooh, there's tiles.
Yeah, super random. There's just tiles. Sand and tiles.
Dude, it's thick.
Oh. Oh wow.
Oh wow. Now this is a view. Wow guys, look at this view. You can see how vast like the trees and the plants are until you meet the ocean line over there. Proper jungle.
Yeah.
If you follow Brennan,
We ain't calling your mom. She's gonna have to watch it in the vlog and find out.
So if you're looking for this stunning viewpoint, if you just walk past the church a little bit, there's gonna be a set of stairs that take you up to this little viewpoint. And I mean, as you can see, it's beautiful. Like we can see how blue the water is out there. We can see Phu Quoc, so we can see Vietnam, and just down below, tons of plantation. A vast jungle down below there.
sketchy. But there's like two different peaks you guys can take pictures. One right here and then one over there. And this view is so nice.
My grand's gonna have a heart attack.
Hey, Francis, Grand, you watch this. I didn't tell her to go out there.
I'm being safe-ish.
She's 4 beers deep. Francis, she's not fun. She won't jump. I'm in comfort sandals and socks. Let's see if I can make it.
Hola.
So what is that? What is that building over there?
I think it's an abandoned palace. It's Bokor Palace.
Oh, Pokor Palace.
Bokor.
Bokor. What kind of palace is it though?
It's like abandoned.
Yeah, no, but like what?
I think
what?
it used to be a hotel.
Oh, the
Yeah,
hotel.
I think so.
Okay.
It was all of this owned by the French.
It was built by the French.
Well, then it's owned by the French, right?
Well, built by them. I don't know.
Owned, built, same. Hey guys, we're just heading to the next spot, Bokor Palace. Now apparently, according to our very experienced tour guide, Bram, so if the information is wrong,
You guys can blame him.
and Francis actually, apparently is an abandoned hotel. And there's a post office up there as well. And a lot of this was built by the French during their occupation in Cambodia
In the 1920s.
in the 1920s. So we're gonna head up there now.
Down here that tells you which ones were built in the 1920s and which things were added in the 1960s.
Oh, so that's what you guys were looking at.
Yeah, so I took a photo of it. It's all color coded, which is
Guys,
perfect.
oh man. I didn't know I'd be walking
This
up hills
year.
in sandals today. So apparently this is the map.
All the red things were built in the 1920s. So Bokor Palace, that building over there that we want is from the 1920s. So is the church.
So yeah, there's casino, post office, all of these buildings are abandoned. And there's a temple, what? Temple Prem?
Black Palace,
A mushroom, that's super random.
built in the 1960s. Famous iron mushroom.
Alright guys, off and onwards to that building right there.
Yeah, this is challenging. Oh. You could do it. Woo! Ready to explore.
Do you guys remember how sunny it was earlier? Look around the snow.
We're in a cloud.
We're in a cloud.
And
But
it's an ominous turn in events.
because I either lost my phone when I jumped across that rock or I left my phone and someone picked it up because now I'm missing a phone.
It looks like this place is guarded by security guards, so the building is actually not accessible. But there's another little shanty building right over there.
Hey guys, if my mood has changed. Definitely really not that stoked about losing my phone. Because right now all I can think about is where is my phone?
Who picked it up?
And who picked it up?
They were like in the bushes and like everything trying to find it. There's only like a small area I could have been in.
Yeah.
And you had the phone like instantly before. We all saw you with your phone. And
so
then as soon as we got back to the bike, you didn't have it. So there's not really much distance that you could have gotten lost in.
yeah.
Just want to go in.
Kind of creepy.
You're scared?
No? Yeah, light switch. Yeah, light switch. I don't know if it works. Alright. I wonder what this building was. Maybe just a house. A couple doors. They're all locked. Maybe someone broke the window in this one. Whole area of abandoned buildings down there. This one does not look abandoned, but I don't know, was it like a little town up here then or something?
They had a post office.
Super muddy here, but you guys can see all these abandoned buildings. This place is just weird. This national park is just super odd.
Yeah. Super random.
It's like
a national park with one really nice view and a bunch of abandoned buildings.
And some monkeys.
And some monkeys.
so this is where we are, guys. Pokville Waterfall Restaurant. That's the waterfall right now.
But the question is, will it look like that? Just because right now it is just the start of monsoon season. As you can see, clouds rolling in behind me. We're not sure how much water is actually going to be on this waterfall. But I think you have to buy a ticket. And they're all buying a ticket right now. I'm super bummed out about losing my phone. But you know what? It is replaceable. I do have a spare phone, but it is an Android. Apple, if you want to sponsor me, go ahead.
I got your ticket.
Yeah.
It's only 50 cents and
You get
it
water?
says you get a free water when
Oh my
you trade
God.
it inside.
Francis drank all my water.
I know, and that was what Brennan just said. He was like, I need water, this is perfect, 50 cents.
I have decided to stop being sad about my phone because I'm still sad about my phone, but it is replaceable.
And you got a free water when you exchange your ticket.
And I got a free water.
The Bokar curse. It happened because Tony was doing Satanist rituals in
that church.
He was
It was the haunted church.
He was mocking Jesus.
God damn, guys.
I feel like this is all on Jesus. He really sued me for this one, you know? But you know what? A lot of people helped me, so thank you to all those people. Brendan even climbed in the bushes for me.
That's why he's my best friend.
There was lots of nice people there to help.
Dude, I saw ticks in there, man.
You saw ticks in there?
Yeah, man. I
I
sacrificed.
think that's what I swiped off of you when you were looking.
Well, maybe I should I was in the bushes. I climbed in the
You
bushes.
still have bits of bush all over your leg.
God damn.
I hear it.
Steve Jobs, sponsor me.
Make cheaper iPhones.
And make cheaper iPhones because I bought like a 4-year-old phone and it was still $400.
Everything's so empty and so grand here. Like, look how big this place is.
It's so weird.
And I'm not gonna lie, so far of this national park, it's been a whole lot of just abandoned buildings, but one really cool and stunning view that you saw like up on that hilltop where I lost my phone. I would definitely just come up just to check out that view because it's really cool. But everything else is like so out of place. It's so odd. They have resorts up here too, but I really don't know what you would do if you stayed at a resort here for several days. Like,
Other than a nice view,
yeah.
here's your free water.
Thank you.
Dude, this is sourced from the top of Bokor Mountain.
That's where my phone is. I missed that. I wish I got it on camera. I got that on camera.
So karma!
I got that on camera.
Brandon just like totally went, what an idiot. And then he's,
Wait, say that again?
Brandon slid before, and Tony goes, what an idiot.
I
And
was
then
like-
Tony goes skiing. What an idiot.
So I even said I wish I got it on camera, and then literally as I said that, I slipped. Bokor Mountain National Park. You may have stolen my phone, but I am impressed. That didn't work out too well because now it's raining. Oh my god. What a day. What a day. What a day. You try to lighten your spirits because your phone is gone and the world just pisses on you. God damn it.
There's so much water on your land.
What a day it's been. Brendan luckily had another rain poncho for me
And for me.
and for Francis. I think I got
I had to tie it up because it's got a huge hole down it.
and mine smells like old milk. This isn't a fresh poncho, it's a used, stuffed away wet poncho. Ugh. And just when you know, try to cheer up, try to take in this waterfall, try to drone it, the world pisses on you again.
World says, nuh-uh.
Uh-uh.
You are in a bad mood from now on.
What a day, guys. That waterfall,
Smell.
I know. I know. That waterfall was really cool though, but we were there probably for like
Maybe 5
minutes before it started raining. That's travel for you guys. Not everything works out.
Do you know what?
You know-
I'm not sure if I fully believe the hype because so many people were recommending come to Bokor National Park. It's pretty and I particularly love the roads and seeing the monkeys on the road. I thought that was really nice.
The viewpoint was worth it though.
The viewpoint behind the church was really worth it. I actually quite liked the view from the first pagoda too. I thought that was nice. But I feel like after that it's just a bit odd.
Yeah.
I wouldn't come all this way just for the waterfall, but if you're here, you might as well come to see it.
But that's travel for you guys, you know? Sometimes not everything works out in your favor. Rainy days, you lose stuff or stuff gets stolen, you know? I guess it's all a part of it. Kind of ended off rainy and sad. If you guys like this video, you know what to do. It would also probably help me buy an iPhone actually, or a new phone, because I can't really afford a phone right now. And if you like this video, please be sure to like it, subscribe, comment, and Steve Jobs, I hope you sponsor me. What?
Is Steve Jobs dead?
No!
Are you sure?
Steve Jobs is very well and alive. She's like asking me if
Jobs.
Steve Jobs is dead.
Yeah, I'm still alive.
See, we're 50-50, we don't know. Is Bill Gates
He's
alive?
alive.
Who's dead? There's one of them is dead.
So Jesus, he's dead.
Is it for sure? For sure.
Well, can this day get any worse? After getting battered by the rain, which felt like a dozen bees stinging your face while you're driving, we found some shelter at a gas station to let the rain pass before venturing on to what might have been the best part of our travel day, which was some Italian food.
That was some hectic weather that we just drove through, but pretty much we heard about this really great Italian restaurant, and it's basically just someone's house. It's called Ciao. It's owned by an Italian guy that's been living here for 15 years. They sell pasta, pizza, and ravioli. So apparently it's really good. So I'll be the judge and I'll let you know if you should check this place out or not. But look at where we drove down. What the shit?
It's literally a dirt road on both sides. When you're coming into this place, don't be fooled because right down there, you just hit a dirt track and it looks like you're going absolutely nowhere. But once you get to, you'll see this gold little statue right here. From there, right across from that is Chow. We don't know if it's good yet or not. I did get a calzone fritto, first time trying it, so we'll find out. And there's some fresh homemade lemonade. Everything's homemade here, which is crazy. Chow.
Oh, we're back on.
Yeah, what's on the menu? A lot.
Man.
There's a lot.
You guys.
Brendan's doing the hand rubbing things. That means he's excited. If you guys pay attention and look carefully in the vlogs, Brendan's always rubbing his hands together.
It means he's excited for something.
Or something, or he's hyped about something.
Oh man, I don't know what kind of pasta I want. They're all homemade. His ravioli comes with ricotta, meat or vegetarian inside.
It's all homemade too. That's
Yeah.
crazy. Oh, so you get it in ravioli or pasta.
Large portions.
Is that what he says?
Yeah, that's it.
That's what it says there.
What he says is a large portion.
Yeah, large portion.
Large portion.
He's
It's
so
a large
Italian. He's so Italian. Yeah.
I will do the gnocchi with pesto mozzarella.
What does the fritto mean right here?
Fritto is fried.
It's fried, okay.
yeah.
And what goes inside the calzone?
Calzone is tomato, mozzarella e oregano.
And oregano.
The normal one. If you like something else, I can even put
I will get one of those.
calzone.
Yeah, and then fresh homemade lemonade.
Limonata. Sì. Grazie. Grazie.
Lemon and bechamel.
Ooh, fancy, fancy. Ah, thank you.
Oh, grazie.
Alright guys,
Grazie,
some
everyone.
homemade lemonade. That's really good. Tastes homemade. Do you approve?
I approve.
That's all making it homemade too.
Questo.
Oh, that's nice for sure.
Oh, here.
Okay.
Right here.
Gracias.
My food wasn't there.
The dough is really good.
Yeah. Oh.
Pretty good, huh? Approved. Basically got a pizza bucket.
Did you add chili yet?
No, no, it looks real spicy. Like full chilies, man. Yours looks pretty good. How's it?
Pesto gnocchi 10.
Oh my god, that looks huge.
I ordered correctly.
Alright guys, I would definitely recommend you try that. This food was really, really delicious and probably the best part of the day so far. But that is a travel day. So please like this video, subscribe and comment and hit that notification bell as it probably helped me buy a new iPhone. And I really need a new phone. And I'll see you guys in the next episode.
You feel alive, let's hit the dance floor. Don't work too hard, my break a backbone. Return of the Mac.